We have another fun project day. Well, okay, it's not technically the fun project day. It's a day of preparation for the fun project day. Rachel's gonna be a big help, but we're converting Studio 2 into a dust room. That sounds weird. The basic gist of it is, on Monday, I'm gonna be, oh hi Rach. I'm gonna be doing some stone carving. Yes, you heard that right. Oh, hello. What's up?
I'm going to look up an excavator.
You're gonna look out of the excavator. All right, MJ's very busy excavating the back garden, and we're prepping this room for some stone carving, which means we need like a lot of dust protection. Obviously we have our computers, 3D printer and all that stuff. I'm gonna be using power tools and stuff on soapstone. So there's gonna be lots of dust. I'll use water to try and minimize that, but it's unavoidable. So obviously dust mask, goggles and all that stuff. But this will be, by the end of the day, a room within a room for dust protection. Meanwhile, I'm gonna head out and do some shopping for some supplies for today's video, which I was thinking of doing a back to school something. I did a back to school at the start of the year, but that's not back to school for everyone. So I thought I'd do another sort of back to school little games you can play in class for people going back to school in America and the UK. So I'll officially have 2 back to school videos this year, and then that'll probably be all I'll ever do, but I figure they should at least come out at the right times for the people coming back to school. All right, so we're gonna set up the green poles and get the dust room going. I think these are 2.5 wide, so that would be pretty perfect. Oh my god, that's perfect. Canvas, canvas, canvas.
Yeah.
Then all across the floor. Plastic across the top. You start here and you just go across and you leave like that much of a gap on both ends and just pull it down. That's pretty much it. This should take some time. This is so cool. This is gonna be awesome. Okay, so today I am going to the op shop, which Americans call the thrift store or the Goodwill store. Op shop sounds way better. That's what Aussies call it. Op is short for opportunity. It's the opportunity shop, so it's the op shop. It's way more fun to say. So what am I doing? I'm trying to find old school textbooks that I can get and use as part of my back to school themed video. And then I'm gonna pop into Kmart and get some various art supplies. The idea of the video I'm gonna record today is sort of the art, games and little distractions that I can recommend people to use that they can do while they are in classes they don't care that much about. I got really good at this in high school. Look at that. That's a 1 in 5 op shop. Bloody hit the bloody jackpot. Jackpot. Oh hey look, I found Jesus. So looking for general curriculum stuff, you know,
yeah.
how, like it doesn't really matter what subject.
This might be the place.
So I was looking in the wrong place all along. I didn't find what I needed at the op shop. I found it all at the news agency and more. So I've got my textbooks, I've got phone books, I've got pencils and drawing materials, everything I need for my back to school games art video. All right, that's a successful shop out of the way, so I'm ready to record that video. But in the meantime, and before I get to that, I got a text message from Rachel saying, come look. So I'm gonna go look because it sounds exciting. Come on, come look. Hello. Oh, look at that.
Is that right?
That's awesome. Jeez, it transforms it, doesn't it? This is awesome.
I'm gonna go on lunch first.
Okay, you take a break. The lift cube's useful for mini room building too. Rachel's pointed out that there's like a plastic lining on the back, and I'm trying to figure out if we need to plastic line it with actual drop sheet plastic or if it's fine. So we've devised a test. This is very scientific. I'm gonna try and blow through here as hard as I can. Rachel's gonna hold her hand. You're gonna close your eyes and just like see if you can feel anything. Move your hand away, and then I'll start blowing, and then you bring it close. But don't touch, okay?
Okay.
Science, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, now I can feel it.
You can?
Yep.
Okay, alright, plastic lining. Science! Alright, art hall time. I mean, not really art hall, more like school supplies hall. I've got a whole bunch of just miscellaneous, pencil case supplies. Some texters, some blue tack, Sharpie. I got some phone books because in the video I'm going to teach you guys how to rip a phone book in half. Don't know how that's going to be useful, but it's a party trick I know, and I feel like finally sharing my hidden skills. What else do we have? Oh, I got some textbooks. I was looking for these, and I'm glad I found them somewhere. It's better to have more modern looking ones than old ones from an op shop anyway, so I couldn't find them no matter how hard I tried in an op shop. These are expensive as hell, so I did spend $130 on these 2 books. But I'm dedicated to you guys, and it's got to be. You can't teach people how to draw in their textbooks without demonstrating on an actual textbook. Psychology, VCE units 1 and 2. This will probably be useful for someone. I'm stealing people's potential education for the sake of YouTube content. The gist of the video is basically going to be like all the little tricks and tips for how to distract yourself in classes where you weren't going to pay attention anyway, while developing your art skills and using what you have on hand. I don't recommend people do it, but I did it a lot, so I'm just going to make a video about it. Alright, I'm ready to go back to school. I got Mrs. Jazz's help, who was a professional teacher for a number of years. Apparently this is how the kids rock it. They scruff up the sleeves, don't tuck in. You gotta have a short tie apparently. That's what the cool kids do. I'm wearing glasses because school or something, I don't know, and scruffy hair. Yeah. Do I look like a school kid? No, but I look silly and that's all that counts. G'day fellow kids, welcome to Draw with Jazza. I'm Jazza, and today we're going to talk about how you can further your art career by using... There you go, when you've carved your little silhouette out, look what you have! Little sculpture of a little vampire! So I've actually finished recording the video, but I've left recording the intro to the end of all of this because I'm going to intro by ripping a textbook in half. And obviously I had to wait till after I've done everything I needed to use the textbook for in the video. So now I'm going to record the intro to the video and show a feat of incredible strength. And if you face a couple of tussles with bullies in school like I did from time to time, I'm going to show you a little trick that you can whip out to show a tremendous feat of great strength so they never harass you again. Just look them in the eyes and just go... Bring it. This is the last book I have. I ripped 3 in half, but I'm going to show you how to do it. It's really quite fun and a huge waste of books. You bend it in like that. You're going to make sure you fan out the pages. You rip the top page first, like that. This cover's quite thick. Rip the top page first. This one's really hard. I'm going to cheat. Once the top page has any sort of rip in it, the rest just... This one's really difficult. What? I'm so glad I didn't try and do this one in the video. Ah, there we go. Ah, ha, ha. Oh god. Look at what have I done? I've shown you how to make other people your bitch. How's progress? Am I allowed to peek? Oh, look at this. Oh, nifty. Oh my goodness. This is so cool. This is going to be good to film in too because we can shine lights through the plastic. This is so cool. This is my stone sculpture set coming together. Rachel reckons she's about half done because we're going to line the outside with plastic, put some canvas on the floor, and then we're doubling up the plastic here, aren't we? Mm-hmm. So hanging from the beam. But you've done such a good job, and I like that. So you've stuck this, and you've just made it so there's an open doorway. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome! Oh, you're a legend. Everyone say thank you, Rachel. You can't hear them because they're on the internet. Oh. They'll type it. Okay, what a productive day. We're almost set up with the filming set for Monday's big stone carving video, which I'll record over 2 days. I got a video recorded today and feeling good. We're getting loads done, and we're preparing content for while I'm away on paternity leave, which is going to be awesome. Question of the day I'll take from Bosforamus, who says, why do you like to waste expensive stuff? That's a really good question. I don't like to waste expensive stuff. I love to prioritize entertainment. And if I think of a funny idea, be it a prop or a costume or an activity that requires using or wasting certain materials, if I feel like it's going to add a lot to the entertainment, I'll do it. So that's why I do it. I don't particularly like to waste stuff, but I love to be entertaining and to find new ways to make stuff interesting. So hopefully that's the result. Anyways, thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you all tomorrow.